Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name's Leah, this is Emma, my wife, and we react to, well, currently Ren, but we're reacting to anything really, and any recommendations. We've had quite a few. We actually have reacted to the Money Game parts 1, 2 and 3, and somebody said Money Ties is almost like Money Game part 4, like ties it all up at the end. Okay. I've not seen this, so this will be a complete first time reaction.
Because every video that I've watched, you've watched, so it'd be
far.
Nice to do something that you haven't seen as well. Yeah.
Sorry, I've got snacks as well and a cup of coffee, so that will be fun for you. In fact, I won't eat them while I'm recording because otherwise you're going to get it in the ear hole, aren't they? Could you imagine? So I might stop it a lot because of it. We have got closed captions on. I think I've mentioned before, we're both neurodiverse. You like to be able to at least see something and take it in. We're not always looking at the captions, but it's just a bit easier, isn't it, to take it in. So I know that a lot of people hate it, but unfortunately, this is our channel and not yours. And that's how we react. So we are going to just get on with it.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall. Because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
I know we've just stopped it right before the end. I find it really hard to stop because I'm really taking in what's going on.
Yeah.
And there isn't really any breaks. It's not like it's verse, chorus, verse, chorus.
No,
so
there's
it's
not
really
really
difficult to do that.
easy place to stop.
No, so I'm
I
taking it all
bloody
in.
love Ren. He's so good.
Somebody said that they do consider us a renegade. I think we've fallen into that now. I think we're there now. Which I would have said I've been a renegade since I started reacting 100%. Like I really relate to it. There's a couple of things in here that's really relative at the moment. So I don't know whether you've looked back on my channel, but it's very obvious that I have been on, we have been on a medical journey ourselves, which has meant that we've been paying privately for a GLP-1 medication. Now, regardless of your thoughts around that, we've both suffered with obesity as an illness and have all our lives, and the medication has been such a game changer for us and for me, and it saved my life. I would have died 100% had I not had that medication. However, obviously, the greed of the pharmaceutical companies is that has now been only
became
recently
apparent, the greed.
And the thing is, it was never about getting people healthy. It was always about getting people and the problem has always been, and the obesity epidemic in my mind has always been to keep people sick. Pharmaceutical companies do not want people to get better.
Not. And
because if they did, then what would we use them for?
And it comes again, there's so many medications out there that can actually help people. There's a certain medication that I took that hasn't been let's say you can only get it privately because the NHS, they don't prescribe it because it is so cheap and they don't make any money on it, but it can help so many people.
That
because
was
again, it helps.
What was it called?
LDM.
That was it.
And
you haven't been on it for a while,
but I haven't took it now, but it did help me. And it can help a lot of people with similar conditions to me.
And this is the thing, like when you did a lot of research, we did a lot of research, and things like that where you're having to find things out yourself. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, guys. Sorry, our daughter was asking when a riding lesson was. We were saying that we've had to do our own research, and we want to be here not just for our future but for the kids' future, of course. And I know there's a lot of people out there that would absolutely advocate for eating less and moving more, but in 44 years that's never worked, and I don't think people will ever understand unless they've experienced obesity how tough that actually is. So the fact that I keep saying this a lot, there is a lot to be said for keeping people unwell. They keep us unwell, downtrodden and fearful at the top. And it is so frustrating. And I get how it can really dull your sparkle. And I love that this was a bit of a dedication to his sister.
Absolutely. It's so lovely. You can see he clearly loves his sister a lot.
I don't know much about her, so I'd like to know a little bit more. Not that I'm nosy, but kind of where this has come from. Like, it's just... I don't know. I think she's still here. I don't think she's gone anywhere. But I just want to... I hope not, because that would really make me sad. And I don't know. Obviously, she's his younger sister. We've got twin boys that have got a younger sister. I hope that one day they would be protective of her in some way. And to be fair, she'd be the one protected of them, wouldn't she? She's the tough cookie.
Yeah, she is.
So... as mothers of daughters and sons, we can see both sides of the coin, can't we? So I get that feeling of wanting to protect them. And it's so hard. And money is an issue. It is so difficult. And somebody said in our comments, which was really interesting, they said, I was born in the 70s and it never changes. Like, as much as you want it to, like, we are completely constrained by money.
Absolutely. And it always will be the same. It won't ever change.
It's so hard to get out of that circle. Like, love isn't enough. Like you said in the song, it isn't. It just isn't. If love was, then it would be so much easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, loved that. Did you?
Wouldn't it be a different world?
It would be. I'm just going to press play because we'll get to the end because I got told off for that. So we'll just see if we've missed anything or not. No people, no profit. Oh, clever. Profit as in like a profit as in like a religious prophet, and prophet as in like ROFIT. That was a good play on words. Right, well, we are going to do the tales next, which is going to be, we're going to do all of them as well, not just the 3. We're going to go back to the ones that we watched at the start. I think this is going to be a major one, so please tune in tomorrow. I think we may even do it where, I don't know if we'll be able to. We should be able to. We'll do it where it's a premiere.
Okay.
So that we can sit and comment at the same time.
That'd be good.
So I think that's going to be on Monday. Yes, it'll be Monday's video. Monday, 6 p.m, the tales. And if you're watching this any other time than Sunday the... What's the date? 30th.
30th.
Yeah, Sunday the 30th of September, 2025. If you're watching it, it won't be the Monday. So Monday, 1st of September, we'll do the tales. Right, we will see you tomorrow.